He was called the Tiger of Mysore, a warrior king, a scientist, a strategist, and one of the fiercest opponents the British Empire ever faced. Tipu Sultan was born in 1751, the eldest son of Hyder Ali, the ruler of Mysore. From a young age, Tipu was trained in warfare, diplomacy, and administration. He studied languages, science, and military tactics. By his 20s, he was already leading troops in battle. When Hyder Ali died in 1782, Tipu inherited the throne. But he didn't just inherit a kingdom, he inherited a war. The Second Anglo-Mysore War was raging. Tipu continued the fight against the British East India Company, and in 1784, he signed the Treaty of Mangalore, one of the few treaties where the British had to accept defeat. Tipu Sultan was not just a warrior, he was a visionary. He modernized his army, introduced European-style uniforms and training, and most famously, developed military rockets. These iron-cased rockets were used effectively against British forces, and later inspired rocket development in Europe. He built alliances with France, Turkey, and Afghanistan, hoping to form a united front against British expansion. He corresponded with Napoleon Bonaparte, seeking support to drive the British out of India. Tipu's reign was marked by reform. He introduced new coinage, reorganized the revenue system, and promoted agriculture and trade. He was a devout Muslim but respected other faiths, patronizing Hindu temples and employing people of all religions in his administration. But the British saw him as a threat. They feared his ambition, his alliances, and his refusal to submit. In 1799, during the Fourth Anglo-Mysore War, British forces led by General George Harris and Arthur Wellesley laid siege to Seringapatam, Tipu's capital. Despite being outnumbered and betrayed by some of his allies, Tipu refused to flee. On May 4, 1799, the fortress was breached. Tipu fought to the end. He was found dead near the gate, sword in hand, defending his city. His death marked the end of Mysore's independence. The British looted his palace, took his treasures, and celebrated their victory. But Tipu's legacy endured. He became a symbol of resistance, a king who chose death over surrender, a warrior who fought not for power but for freedom. Today, Tipu Sultan is remembered as one of India's earliest freedom fighters. His rockets, his reforms, and his refusal to bow to empire make him a legend. He was the Tiger of Mysore, and he roared until his last breath.